And here is ball. They've got Paul George, Abusele out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey on the wing. Corner shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Maxey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Here's McCain. He has 5. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Charlotte trailing. Miller outside. And it's Bridges at the elbow. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Now Maxey, 15 points in the game, fires the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to man. Here's Ball. Williams. It's hauled in by George.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
To the inside. The jump hook. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Maxey against Ball. And it's Miller in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges shot. Good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Ball. He's got 15. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Count the basket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Mann. He's got 9. It's Williams, high post. Miller, right side. And it's sent back by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. And with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the layup falls. Mann's got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's George. Off target with his 3. And stolen by Maxey. To the left side wing. Down low. Here's McCain. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. He has 7. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mann. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bridges. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And here's George for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Miller. Plays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 20. Lets it go from 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Walker's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 4. Butler kicks to George. Oubre passes to George. Here's Maxey. The kick outside to Butler. The 3 drains the three-pointer.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Hornets trail by 7. Pass to man. Over Butler. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Paul George. Man passes to Okogie. Clock at 6. Here's Man. The three-pointer is right on target. Man's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Butler, defended by Man. Maxey, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Man. He's got 14. Okogie misses. Butler with the ball. Pass to Maxey. The tray. Hornets with the rebound. Whitmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Okogie. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point lead. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Bucket is good. Diabate's got his first 2 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Right wing. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Grimes has got 13 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Whitmore. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Diabate. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey passes to Drummond. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, Man. He's got 14. For 3, Okogie. Good on the three-point shot. Okogie's got his second bucket.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Ball's knocked loose. And here they come. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter. Three seconds left. No good on the layup. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Hornets, out on the wings for them, Miller and Bridges. Williams is out there with Walker, and it's Ball in at the point. Now Ball, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. And here is Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Flipping the switch right now. There's no stopping Miles Bridges. He knows it, and his teammates do too.
Pass to Yabusele. Maxey on the wing. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 15 points here in the second half.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Here he goes.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside, George. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. No good from Yabusele. Hornets trail by 3. Now here's Ball. Pass to Bridges to tie it up. Bridges missing again. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams comes with a double team. Maxey with it, now guarded by Ball. 6 to shoot. And it's George missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside, Ball. Over Maxey. Ball with the bucket.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
And George kicks to Maxey. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shoots a fader. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bridges to tie it up. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Bridges. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. George with the ball. He's against Williams. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Ball dishes to Walker. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
The 76ers lead. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Oh, good with the triple. And Walker's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Here's Ball, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat. And he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And the second free throw, good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Outside ball. Walker in the corner. Offline with his three. 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Maxey sets a screen for George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. George has got 19 points.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Hornets trail by 3. Miller surveying the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Miller. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Miller.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
George passes to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Outside, Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
From deep, George drills the three-pointer. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Ball with it. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Here's Ball over Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Bridges. It's good. Bridges has got 14 points here in the second half.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Stolen by Ball. A fast break now for Charlotte. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now, here's Maxey. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Miller. Bridges, right side. To take the lead. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Bridges has got 34.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
George looking over the floor. No good from outside. Charlotte in the lead. Miller outside. Ball against Maxey. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there it is for him. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Now Ball. Over Maxey. Here's Williams. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And that one falls for Williams.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Embiid. Another shot. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Ball against Maxey. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Good D by Embiid. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Ball. The 3 from George. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Man with it. There's the drive. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here is Ball. On the wing, Williams. Bridges outside. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Here's the 3. And McCain pulls it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And George with the stuff.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Coming on the court, your Sixers ENT. Let me hear you. On the court, it's your high squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Station is out here. 2-1-12.
And here are the Hornets now. A 2-point game. Outside ball. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. Good.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
Now here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Ball. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to man. Three-pointer. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Yabusele. Now Embiid. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with ball, and it's Williams at the 5.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Ball with it. Outside Williams. To take the lead. Oubre pulls it in. 76ers shooting in this game, 45%. Maxey passes to Oubre. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Embiid on the offensive glass.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Charlotte trailing. And here is Ball. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Man passes to Bridges.
Philadelphia foul. McCain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Man. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Here's McCain. Embiid the screen. Goes up on the high post. Shoots over Man. Embiid, no good.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Now, Man. Outside Ball. To take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Ball's got 23.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. '76ers have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Embiid with the screen on Miller. Knocks it loose. Man with it. Outside Ball. Baseline try. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The shot by George wide open.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Man. Over Oubre. Man gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 2.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
And that one, good. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Man. Five to shoot. Back to Ball. Over Maxey. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here is Ball. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Shooting one.
He He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. The D by Embiid. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Right side Maxey shoots over Ball. It's off. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Ball kicks to Miller. Oh, no good. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Here we go. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. over Williams. The 76ers with another miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Ball no good.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
And Philadelphia has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Ball kicks to Miller. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
On the wing, George. Pass to McCain. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Ball with it. On the wing, man. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Maxey passes to Oubre. High post, Embiid. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Embiid's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. Man in the corner. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 5th foul.
Timeout.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And the 76ers also making a change. Oubre's checked in.
And give your Sixers ENT a big round of applause.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep. Has got his 16th rebound. On the night, Charlotte trailing. Now, here's Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the three. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
When they really needed it, what a shot by Kelly Oubre Jr. He's got no problem going and getting a bucket.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Charlotte no good that time either. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. Good change here for George. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on Maxey. The putback. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. In the corner, George with it. Up top, Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. Good. Nothing but net. Embiid's got 27.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
And here is Ball. Trying to end the drought. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I see you, LaMelo, because if you want to be a star, you better continue to knock those down.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Williams sets a screen for Miller. It falls. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. To Embiid. Miller grabs the miss. Now Ball. Now here's Bridges to take the lead. It's in!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Miles Bridges.